Sprott-Shaw College's Higher Learning is brought to you by Sprott-Shaw College at sprottshaw.com.
The Vancouver Convention Centre is not only a landmark in Vancouver, but since its construction has been recognized for its many green initiatives, especially this one, what I'm standing on right now, called the Living Roof. And today I find out how it's maintained. Good thing I'm not afraid of heights. I think it's really cool that there's a whole community of flowers and grass and honeybees that are up here. I don't think a lot of people know about what is up here.
It's a natural habitat in downtown Vancouver. We don't do a lot of maintenance on the roof itself. It's really not meant to be a park or a golf course or anything like that. But the maintenance that we do have to do on it, we get Holland Landscapers to do that, and Hannah's here to help us out.
My name is Hannah Phillips. I've been with Holland Landscapers as a lead hand for 4 years. One of the unique challenges of working on a roof when you're doing landscaping is, first of all, making sure that nobody goes too close to the edge. Everybody can see you from around the building, so you always have to make sure that you are working.
I think I'll be good at it. I don't have a green thumb at all. I live in an apartment.
So the first thing that we're going to have Melanie try as part of the job is to identify the difference between the weeds, the invasive weeds, and the plants. Over here we have our asters, which get quite tall, and this one is a strawberry.
Oh, strawberries are good.
Exactly. And then these ones with the yellow flowers, which have these leaves are a type of clover, and those are bad. These ones are the ones that we would pull.
Hannah's given me specific instructions. I know exactly what the clover weed is supposed to look like. One of these.
Okay, not that one.
No, not that one?
No, this one right here is good.
Oh. So you have to be very careful about which one you pull. Because
Exactly.
if it were me, I'd just pull the entire thing.
Yes, it is difficult sometimes to tell the difference, especially when the weeds are going in between the plants and sometimes actually cover up some of the smaller plants. The next thing we're going to get Melanie to work on is actually pulling the weeds once she's identified which ones are the invasive weed.
Okay, is this one?
Yeah. Yeah. Melanie did quite well. For a beginner, she would have to go a little bit faster. She still did quite well, I think.
Hannah didn't tell me at which pace I should work. So I thought that, you know, being up here, it's very peaceful. I was enjoying the moment. I didn't realize I was going so slow.
Next up, the weed whacker. A little bit harder and faster.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Ugh. That weed whacker.
Okay.
I think it's broken.
Okay, we'll turn it on. Okay. Once you get used to it, it's all on the wrist.
Gotcha, not broken. So let's try one more time. I thought a weed whacker would be easy to start. What is wrong with me? Yeah!
There you go. Took her a few tries, but once she got it actually running, she did pretty well. That's good. Melanie was doing quite well. She started to go into the bed herself, wanting to just cut down the whole roof, but had to get her back on track.
The weed whacker, not my favorite. I don't like it, no. Okay, Hannah, so I spent the day with you up here,
Yes.
and I did everything that you wanted me to do.
Yes, you
Would
did.
you hire me or would you fire me?
Well, I would say that you did really well using the weed whacker. Took you a little bit longer to turn it on. That happens to everybody. Your technique was good, and you did okay with identifying the weeds and the plants.
Yep.
I would hire you.
Really?
Yes. She seems like a good hard worker. She does listen, and I think she has potential for a good landscaper.
It's great working up here because it's so beautiful, but I don't think I'm gonna get used to the bugs. Oh, gross.
Okay, so I did hire you. Let's get back to work. Come on.
All right. What are we doing now?
We're gonna have you go back on the weed whacker.
Lunch? Yes?
Not yet.
Oh.
Sprott-Shaw College's Higher Learning has been brought to you by Sprott-Shaw College at sprottshaw.com.